Yo, yo, what's poppin'? What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. In this video, I want to tell you guys, you need to stop pretending that women like you, okay? Stop pretending women like you and stop pretending women desire you. Now, what do I mean by this, right? You have guys out there who do a bunch of BS in order to make things happen with women, right? So guys will trick, they'll pay for sex, or they'll be simping, they'll be, doing a bunch of shit like buying chicks a bunch of stuff and going, above and beyond to interact with women. And so what happens is that they're getting a response from the women because the women like attention, the women that they're dealing with like getting money from them and stuff like that. But what you have to understand is that the women, they don't like you, right? And so what happens is that you like to trick your mind into thinking they actually like you, right? And what happens is that when you pretend that women like you, then you don't actually spend time on yourself to become likable. You understand? And this is why women really don't like you, is because you're spending a lot of time pretending they like you, but they don't really like you because you've never spent time on yourself to be likable, to actually be attractive. And see, this is a lot of you guys out there. And so what happens is that you guys get frustrated when women that you like don't want to fuck with you or want to stop fucking with you, right? You feel like, oh, you got played. She broke my heart. She did all this, and these modern women and Western, all this other stuff y'all complaining about is a result of you pretending they like you. Because once their money runs out and they're not there to use you for money, then you want to say, oh, she's this and she's that. No, it's because you were pretending they were liking you. See, the women know they don't like you, right? But what they do is that they pretend they do like you to get the thing that they want from you. But see, they don't really like you because if they did, then you wouldn't need the thing that you're doing or the money or the simping sort of like interactions. You wouldn't need to do any of that if they really liked you, because then they would just fuck with you for you. But see, what a lot of you guys don't want to adhere to is y'all actually really don't want to admit to yourselves that you're not likable. You see what I'm saying? And that's the issue. So what you want to do is you want to blame Western women. You want to blame society. You want to, blame social media. You want to blame all these things as to why women act the way that they act, right? But what happens is on the front end, you try to pretend they like you because you're using these situations to say, oh, well, yeah, she does like me because she's here. And we went out on 3 dates and she talks to me on the phone for 2 hours and all this other stuff. No, she's using you for those things. She's using you for your status or your money or whatever it is that you're trying to get, trying to give her to get something. She's using you for those things, but she don't like you. But the reason why you're pretending she likes you is because you really want to be liked for you. But you know that you're not being liked for you, which is why you're using all the things to be liked. And so this is dangerous because what happens is that you never get to the point where you work on yourself to be likable. You understand what I'm saying? So you guys have to stop pretending that these women like you. See, it's funny because you got these guys, for example, the passport bros, they go overseas and they, I seen this guy, he showed a video of him approaching these girls. And these girls is giving them their number and shit. And all he's really doing is talking to prostitutes that he's going to holler at later. And they're going to come through, have sex with him, and he's going to have to pay them. But he's making it seem as if these women actually like him. He's like, oh, see, look, if you guys go overseas, then you're going to find women that like you. The women over here don't like you, but the women overseas no, they don't like you because you're not likable. Do you understand what I'm saying? And see, the main reason why you're not likable is because you don't like yourself. See, if you liked yourself, then women would like you. It's that simple. But you don't like yourself, so you use these things for women to interact with you. But deep down, even though you're pretending, deep down you know they're only there because of this and because of that, and not because of you. But see, it first starts with you liking yourself. So that when you interact with women, you come with that confidence and you say, hey, listen, you know I'm that dude. But see, the reason why you can let this woman know or she experiences you being that dude is because you recognize you're that dude first. But the problem is that when you guys keep pretending, what's going to happen is you're going to keep running into these situations you don't like. and you're going to continue being the guy who's not likable.
Now, before you go, click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. Now, badboymembership.com is a place where you go to get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Listen, I know you're tired of being rejected. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of being afraid to approach women. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of not getting the women that you want. Go to badboymembership.com. Listen, I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. Go to badboymembership.com. Now picture this. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com, follow the steps, learn the game, implement the game, and then you will get the woman you want. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com today. Click the link below. Click the link below or go straight to mr.locario.com to get the documentary Game Kings, The Definition of Game.